Hey everyone, how are you all doing? Let's go ahead and dive on into this reading. So, we're taking a look at Capricorn placements, energy for December. Welcome if you are new. Thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right now because you're going to want to come back, I promise. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so very much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you so very much. Make sure you leave a comment, check in, let me know what's been going on with you. We're going to be taking a look at your general energy for the month. So it is a general energy reading. Don't take things too personal. If anything, only take what resonates. Don't take anything that doesn't sit well with you. And if you want to book a personalized reading, you can do that at my website, 1111witchybabe.com. I will be doing an extended version of this reading on my Patreon, so you can head on over there. That information is in my description box. I'll be taking a look at your love life. I'll be taking a look at no communications update and a lot of other stuff, and I have a lot of content on there. So I would love to see you over there. Let's dive on into the reading and take a look, see what's going on for December for Capricorn energy. Oh, by the way, Capricorn placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, or North Node. So check out your other placements to get a full picture for my readings, because I do, when I'm pulling, that is what I'm looking for those energies. So we have Lady with a Bosch egg, Ancient Wisdom. Okay. I feel like you see her face and that look, like what's up. That's kind of what I feel like is going on this month. Just the general tone. There's like likely to be some realizations. I'm hearing criticizing yourself maybe. Let's see what else we have here. Oh wow, okay, we have administrator. We have Saturn coming out. I walk with a foot both in the earthly and spiritual worlds. Okay. So what I think is going on here is there is a okay, I'm hearing reality check. There is like this, there's some sort of, it's so hard for me to explain what I'm seeing, you guys. Okay. So what I see is like a union of the earth and like lightning. So what I'm taking that as is there's some sort of insight that's coming in, that really kind of grounds you, might be humbling in a way. Let's see what else we have here. So I have romantic feelings coming out, and following it is make the effort reversed. Okay, so this could be about a relationship. This could be about, your current partnership. This could be about something that's happened in the past. This could be about a pattern of your relationships and some sort of insight coming in. Ancient wisdom, the lady with the Bosch egg, is this information that you have internally and that you always carry with you throughout whatever you go through. Even at the end of the end of the earth, the end of the world, as the story that's behind this card talks about, she still carries this egg of knowledge that can be passed on to whatever's to come. So I feel like you have some information within you that's about, I would say, regardless of what this is exactly, it's definitely about your patterns of behavior in relationships, and maybe how sometimes you don't make an effort to express yourself romantically. Maybe you have a hard time with that. Maybe you have a hard time with intimacy. We have movement, choices, and decisions, and fertility coming out. So it's like you have some options here this month. And I'm hearing love life. You have options regarding your love life. Maybe there's multiple people, or maybe there's different paths you can take. You've definitely, with the fertility, I'm hearing manifestation. So you've manifest something into your love life. Maybe you've manifest multiple people. We have high priestess, harness mystic power. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Yes. See, this is where this is coming back to the patterns of behavior within your relationships that can be linked to ancestral patterns, things that you saw in when you were growing up in your family. And it also, I feel this card relates back to yourself, the patterns within you. We have Father Sky, trust in the unknown, and Hermit, to retreat and recharge. So I feel like you've brought you've manifested something relationship wise. And December, it's coming in, but at the same time, you're also needing to kind of you're very hesitant to be happy. I think that's what it is. You're hesitant to receive. You're all about working towards goals. You have no problem working towards a goal. You have no problem working on your manifestation, working on yourself, but receiving seems to be difficult because you don't. I'm hearing you lose a sense of control once you're receiving something. You don't know how it's going to go after you get it. So it's almost like at that point when something good happens, this desire to self implode basically kicks in. It's almost like, let me ruin it before it gets ruined for me or before it gets taken from me. So one thing here with your patterns is that you need to kind of step back and just let things happen, not feel like you can control them or you can influence them spiritually in any way. Just retreat. You need to recharge after this large manifestation that you've brought in. And you need to trust in having the experience, trust in the unknown. We have abundance. So it's not like this is a bad thing at all. It's just you're very resistant to be open to receiving it, to be openly happy about it. And we have choose a new direction coming out. Yes. So choose a new pattern. And, maybe this doesn't have to do with relationships for you, or maybe it's not romantic. Maybe it's a new friendship, a business partnership, an opportunity. But whatever it is, it's something like you've worked hard to get this with your spiritual work and with your work on yourself. And now it's time to not only embrace that energy of working towards goals, but also being open to receive them. Because it's no good if you can't receive things, if you're trying to manifest. That's like you're blocking yourself. So we have scribe coming out, preserving knowledge and information. And we have addict coming out, and its shadow attributes compromises integrity and honesty, allows addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. So that's another thing here with the hermit energy. When you see that you've brought this manifestation in, you might have a strong desire to work even harder. Capricorn is a very hardworking energy to bring in more things. And Capricorn energy has a tendency to get really overly connected and attached to material things, material world. So you need to pull away and do that reflection so you don't kind of devolve into using your spiritual gifts in ways that aren't really what they were, aren't really why you have them. And that's not saying you can't have nice things. It's just like, hey, it's not all about that. There's a lot to it. So, okay, we have some more cards here. We have bird perched, waiting for news, package, or a letter. Mice, discord among friends or family. Fan, romance, celebration, party. A chain of events that will affect your life. And look at this, another egg coming out at the end. Success assured with good plans and hard work. So you definitely have something coming in for you in December. I think a lot of this is going to be a romantic relationship. And this might be an ex, because with the discord among friends or family, I'm getting the sense that it's somebody that they already know. So if it's not an ex, then it's somebody that they know and they maybe don't like. So there could be some issues there. But this is definitely a pivotal time for you in December. With the chain of events coming out. Now we have my new cards that I've got, and they kind of make me nervous because they're very dramatic. And I'm reading them just how I'm going to read them, not how you're supposed to, because it's actually a game. So we have the key. We have the broken glass. And we have the letter. So look at this. Something about a message. You guys are getting a message in. I think if it's a relationship, it's going to start with a message, or you're going to receive a message from an ex or something, and come in communication that way. Um, some of you, this is about your health, and you're going to be receiving some information about your health in this reading. You need to take it regarding like this relationship and these issues you're going through with your relationship with yourself. Others of you, this is the end of your bad luck. This is the end of the cycle of bad relationships. It's not bad luck, it's just bad habits. It's not like you've been bad and this is what you get for it, but it's the pattern of behavior and what it's going to attract. So that's what I see here. I'm going to get some tarot. Capricorns. Look at this. 9 of Pentacles. Ten of Wands reversed. Nice. I like this, guys. This is really good. Okay, so, and then we have the 7 of Swords. We'll take a look at that. So let me talk about this really quick. With the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands reversed, you guys, this is really a time where, yeah, you're doing a little bit of reflection, but you are seeing how you can take care of yourself and how you can give yourself everything you want, how you are independent and how you can also be in a connection at the same time, because you've learned the difference between like codependency and being a partner and doing that reciprocated energy. You are learning how to open up more and not how to do everything by yourself, learning how to allow other people to help you. But we do have the 7 of Swords there, so I want to clarify that quickly and see the Mother of Swords reversed. But I think you always will have, I think everybody always kind of has those shadow aspects, that ego part of us, and your ego, the inner voice that's really mean to you, it's kind of showing up as the Mother of Swords reversed. So this is going to be very cruel, mean, cold, unforgiving, not giving you any praise, looking at every fault that you ever could have. That's the type of energy I think that you kind of do to yourself. And sometimes maybe when you fall into that, you fall into escapism. So, drinking, drugs, food, any type of behavior where you're trying to run away from your, kind of that inner voice and your shadows. So that's something that you have to be aware of this month. But overall, it's really good. So I hate to see you all going through something really kind of positive, but then doubting yourself as you're going through it. But that's all a part of your learning process and your growth. And I'm sure these heavy hitter planets still being in Capricorn and all the energy you guys have been going through for some time isn't helping. But I'm happy for you that you do have this positive thing coming through. So I will be taking a closer look at the areas of your life that this may be about in the extended reading on Patreon. I hope to see you there. Again, I appreciate you for being here. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe, share the video, turn the notification bell on so you can hear when my other readings release. And I will see you all very soon.